Alright guys, welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. So majority of this episode will probably be us just doing all the various bonding missions. But I think since it's so late into the game, we're still only going to do the bonding missions for our group that we've been using this whole time. So Sugumi, Luca, Gemma, and Hanabi. Those are the only ones we're going to focus on. Because I don't think it's worth focusing on them since it's so late into the game. You know what I mean?
You don't like me, do you, Shidan? You still saved me, though.
Alright, let's do Gemma's.
You know, just because I saved you...
Let's do Gemma's, Hanabi's, and we'll just start the next phase.
What is it? Did something happen?
So, it won't be full of bond phases like I thought it would be.
After we talked about your friend. I told him he was missing since I thought that was important. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. Nobody's trying to hide that. So, did you find out anything?
I haven't looked yet. I thought you might be able to notice something if we looked at it together. I'm sending the data to you now.
This lists the present status of retired OSF members.
I told him to only look at members who retired this past spring, so I'm pretty sure your friend is on here.
Oh, I found him. Masaki Fujikawa. There's even details on his living situation. Why is the OSF tracking retired members so thoroughly? Wait. What?
What's wrong?
This is ridiculous. Look here.
Let's see. Shortly after entering the OSF hospital, Masaki Fujikawa died? No.
I don't buy it. If he died in the hospital, his family would have been notified. Something doesn't add up.
You're right. There are too many here that are listed as dying in the hospital, and all of them in such short periods.
No matter how supposedly damaged these retired soldiers are, they can't all need hospitalization that badly.
Hey guys, so I dug a little deeper on that retirement list you're talking about. Seems pretty clear to me these are doctored. Publicly, they all died in the hospital. However, there's no record of their bodies being moved. There's a chance they're still alive in there.
Really?
I can't say for sure, but they went through the trouble of falsifying these records.
Which means there's a high chance the hospital is involved in something unsavory. Are they being used in human experiments? Many retired soldiers don't have families. It's a horrible thing to say, but nobody's asking questions if they turn up missing.
I'd like to say it's only a guess, but going by the OSF hospital's previous track record...
Then we should get on this now. If they're being used in human experiments, we need to save them right away.
Data. Huh. The data lists them being admitted to the new OSF hospital building. But maybe they were moved to the old building for experimentation.
That's possible, but there's actually something else suspicious I found. I was tracking the vehicles going to and from the OSF hospital to see what they're up to. And I found a strange vehicle that would head from the hospital to Seiran once in a while. There's actually one out now.
I can't imagine they'd be making deals with Seiran right now. What are they doing?
I don't know, but they could be transferring the patients to some facility we're not aware of.
We should start by tracking down that vehicle, since that's our only lead.
They need to cross the river if they're heading to Seiran. We should be able to find it if we head to Mizuhagawa.
I'll see if I can find more info on it.
Thank you for helping me find Masaki.
Let's find him soon.
All right. Let's do this bond
I've got
mission.
good news, you two. I managed to access the details of that vehicle leaving Suo through its ID number. I was right. The cargo manifest listed names of hospital patients. Your friend Masaki was on it.
Then he's on that vehicle.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped right now. I'll send you its location. You need to get over there ASAP.
Okay. Yeah, so we're pretty close now to beating this game. We got 2 more sequences. Well, no, we got sequence 10, 11, and 12, so 3 in total. But I don't know if that's gonna mean that we still have 6 hours left, because these generally take about 2 hours to do. Or if that means we only have more like 3 hours left. You know what I mean? I don't know how long they're gonna be exactly. So we'll have to just wait and see
That's
when
the
we
vehicle
gotta do
Wataru
it.
was talking about. What is it doing stopped there?
They're unloading something. They look like garbage bags. I don't see any patients.
Oh shit, he's dead.
So it was a garbage truck? Does that mean Wataru's information was wrong? No. They'd be taking trash to the garbage facility. So what are they?
Let's check their contents after they leave. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Your
Yeah.
homeboy's dead.
It's targeting that bag. But why?
Their brains.
It's what I feared. No, stay away from that.
Gemma! Damn it. I guess we're doing this.
I guess we are.
It's covered in oil. Burn it up. Shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. Need to deal with the fire. If your body begins to burn with fire,
Come
it will
on.
drain your health, so be careful.
Are you serious? Good night, biatch.
I can hit it! Here we go! Be on guard!
I fucking wasted this shit.
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Ooh, that was sick.
That was a good attack.
Alright, that's it.
Gemma, I'm sorry. Seems like I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I misidentified the cargo. I never thought they'd be carrying human brains in the waste disposal vehicle.
Then those bags are...
Damn it. It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this. I'm sorry. I lost my cool for a moment.
Anybody would if they found out their friend was treated this way.
I'd like to bury the ones who didn't get eaten by the other. Do you mind waiting here?
I'll help. Let's give them a proper burial.
Thank you. You too, Wataru. I appreciate your help. I'll have to tell Masaki's younger brother later.
I don't mean to overstep, but would it be okay if I went with you?
I'd appreciate that.
Okay. Let me just get my position all right, because my
You must
back
be
hurts
Gemma.
like a motherfucker right now.
Yes. There's something I need to tell you about Masaki. I'm sorry, but your brother has died.
What? Are you certain?
Yes. I can't share the details with you as it's classified. But he passed away in the hospital and was buried in a secret location.
Oh. I'm sad to hear that.
I'm sorry. If I'd only found him sooner.
It's okay. Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold.
Huh?
I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him, and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message. My brother was thankful to you for your tough love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking. Gemma was always there for me, awkward and earnest.
Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Goodbye.
Gamma?
You knew what I was trying to do.
Your brains weren't connected, but your hearts were.
Misaki.
Is he crying?
Sorry. We should go back to the hideout.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna do any more of these bonding missions. Because it seems like every episode I start out with
Yes,
these,
I don't need to
they
mention
get
it,
less views.
But you don't avoid me.
I have no
And
reason
like less people watching
Do other people
for
avoid you?
the length of
Yeah,
the
the
video.
youngsters probably feel awkward around an old man like me. I'm used to it.
So I don't think I'm gonna do these anymore. Plus we're at like the point to where we're all pretty strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about it. So I don't think we're gonna do them anymore. Yeah, I don't think we're
Trust
gonna
you
do
to have
them
my
anymore.
back. We're all working together again. How wonderful. Right?
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Phase 10.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Okay.
Kagero wants to talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
Alright.
Where's Kagero? I guess I'll check up top.
I don't feel like we need to fight everyone anymore because we're decently leveled up, so now I'm not too worried about XP. So I don't think we have to get into every fight we see. You know what I mean? Because that's what I was doing. I was doing every single enemy we saw, I was fighting them. I don't think we need to do that anymore. We have enough XP to where I'm not worried about leveling up anymore. So, unless we're forced into a fight, we're not going to do it. Because, yeah, as I said, I just don't think we need to fight everybody. Especially if the boss fights are going to end up taking like 20-30 minutes sometimes. I don't think we need to fight every enemy. Plus, when we do the boss fights alone, we end up getting a good amount of XP. So, not too worried about it. Damn, I stopped playing at 2 AM yesterday. That's not right at all.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
What did you want to tell me?
It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi. You know that Kasane didn't kill him. I was the one who killed the chairman.
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course, so what do you want me to do? If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero! Don't think I'm playing around!
If that's how you want it, then I won't hold back! Good. Show me what you've got.
You won't get away!
Huh?
Here we go!
Oh, I guess we can't see him still, huh?
Where are you?
He just keeps going invisible like a little bitch.
Get ready!
Huh?
Hey! Damn it! You won't get away! Where are you? Get ready! You won't get away!
Serious?
Get ready!
Damn it.
You won't get away! You...
Huh?
I won't let it end here.
Not yet! Come on! Where are you? Get ready! Good. You won't get away!
Huh?
Get ready! I can still fight! Where are you? Hey! You won't get away! You won't get away that easily.
How are you stronger?
You'll pay for what you did!
You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yurito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing!
About time you told me the truth. Kagero.
What? You knew?
I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up.
You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now.
Hella dumb.
You'll tell me the truth now, won't you?
Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Tsugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hiyano Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That was not
Okay.
good on my nerves.
This will put us like right next to it.
Yuito, connect SAS. Use duplication.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Another one. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Yeah!
Do it. Hit it.
I can hit it!
It's over. Get it, Yuito. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
And we're all done.
Leave it to me!
Now, Yuito.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance. It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out. It's down. Give it everything you've got. That was good. You think so? Thanks.
Use my power?
This is nothing!
Lead on.
It's not over yet.
Yeah!
It's weak spot.
All right.
Now die!
You finished it off, Yuito.
Oh, did I not have to fight them?
This is pretty rare. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. I guess even Tsugumi's given up on me now.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks. Hino Mountain is like a really rough place. Good job, everyone. If I never see ice or clouds again...
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
Boss fight.
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunat Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying... my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain, too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Okay, we're fully
Hey,
invisible.
Tose, I'm curious about what Kaguro said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
You think they won't be able to figure us out when we go in here right now? I think they'll be able to figure us out.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn!
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go.
Alright, so we're teleporting somewhere.
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Cynet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
Okay.
Here we go! I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Finish, Yuito!
He's getting the kill.
Good attack.
No others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo?
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here, by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, so we're about halfway through this phase right now. So, yeah, let's just keep
All
going.
those cubes lined up are part of Babe's computer network?
Yeah, it's on the level of Arahabaki and Suo.
That's crazy. Alright, let's just keep going. Yeah, if as I said, if we don't have to fight them, we're not going to. Especially if we fought all these guys. You know how long we would be here? See, this guy will fight because we have to. Good night, bitch. Now he's dead.
Let's go, Yuito!
Alright, now we don't have to fight anyone else. Yeah, see that? I think that save was so close because it wants us to fight everyone, but I think it would just take us way too long to get through this part. You know what I mean? Y'all wish you could hit me. We're almost there. Less than 200 meters left.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Oh, okay.
Do you need help?
Cool. I didn't know if we could use this power or not. Turns out we could.
It's locked and won't open. How can we get past this?
Seems like your knowledge of my power is quite shallow. Destroy the control device. If you use electrokinesis to apply high voltage, it should be easy.
Alright. $800 meters remaining. Now we should save. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of these fuckers. Okay. Nope. I do not want what you're selling, mister. Nope. We can avoid just so many fights, you know what I mean? There's only been one fight so far where we had to fight someone. Oh, spoke too soon. Bitch.
We did it.
He's dead, so who the fuck cares? Alright, let's keep going. Yep, I spoke way too soon. Now we're just getting them non-stop.
To electrify now that it's wet. Hey, isn't that machine short-circuited? Must be broken.
There's a little extra voltage left tied to it. It probably took out a ton of electricity. It seems dangerous.
Major short circuit. We might be able to use it as a weapon. Yuito, give it a try. You can use my power on it. So, you need help?
Keep it up.
I should charge.
Now we're fast.
Thanks, Kyoka.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Come on.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I'm using this sheet end.
No one cares if it was thanks to your power, bud. Just saying.
Here we go.
Go, Yuito!
Leave it to me.
I got hit. It's hot.
The attack worked. There must be a weak
Come on.
spot.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Keep it up.
Do you need help?
Teleportation.
So when you teleport,
Fuck. Now it's a maze. Hold on. No, it's not. I just gotta go to the right.
what would happen if there was a tree where you were going? You would probably break if you hit it.
Not only would it break, it might cause a nuclear explosion. So I can only teleport to places I know are safe. When the area is out of my visual range, I need someone with clear...
Alright, well, I think this is where we're gonna end this episode. Because I only can film for 7 more minutes or so. So, yeah, this is where we're gonna end this episode of Scarlet Nexus. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. I'll catch you guys soon in the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace out, guys.